Gordon Parks was an American photographer in the 1940s through the 1970s. His photography is recognized as one of the most captivating and significant in American history during racial segregation. He first started as a freelance photographer, but then started taking photos for the government, commercial, and civic jobs. Not only was he a photographer, but a poet, a pianist, an author, an orchestra director, a film director, and an oil painter. Here are some of his photographs that capture moments of poverty, fashion, and civil rights movements. This photo here is titled Department Store, captured in 1956 in Alabama. Here we observe a woman and her daughter standing outside the department stores, specifically by the colored entrance. This photo captures a significant time in American history during the segregation of black and white people. The natural light of this picture provides a nice contrast of light colors, plus the composition allows the audience to easily relate the elements in the photo. This picture here is titled Daily Prayer, taken in Brooklyn, New York in 1963. Initially, when looking at this photo, we are captivated by the backlighting, where it captures the silhouette of the man and the child praying in their bedroom. The color black and white plays an important role since it creates an eerie scenery. This picture here is titled Ethel Sheriff, taken in Chicago, Illinois in 1963. This empowering picture shows a group of nuns in a symmetric position. The intense white makes the group look bigger, giving the room a deep effect. The plain look in the face of the main subject transmits an empty feeling for the audience to feel. This picture is titled Nursemaid's Kerchief by Lily Dache in New York, New York in 1952. The background of the city with a light blur allows the main subject to be highlighted. The light as well helps to reflect the soft white in the woman's figure. The object closer to the camera plays an important role, giving the photo a nice, natural frame coming from the composition of the elements. This photo is titled Invisible Man Retreat, photographed in Harlem, New York in 1952. The effects Parks achieved in this picture is stunning. The absence of light and the bright buildings make the city in the background come to life. The lights in the stage are important to highlight the person. This also may be seen as two separate pictures, which I find extremely unique. This photo here is titled Flavio Amuses His Little Brothers and Sisters, pictured in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in 1961. Exactly as it states in the title, Parks captures a moment in which an older brother plays with his younger siblings by placing a magazine cover of a man's face in front of his. Here you can also see many scars and bruises on Flavio's arms, allowing audiences to get a glimpse of poverty and abuse during this time. This photo successfully allows the audience to feel a sense of hope and positivity, because even though this boy may be going through hard times, he still wants to amuse his brothers and sisters, finding a light during dark times. Parks' photo here, titled Fancy Free, literally on Broadway, captures two women and three men dancing on the streets from the original production of Jerome Robbins' ballet, Fancy Free. Parks uses a great technique by having the shutter speed open for longer, where we can see the motion of the men and women's leg move. This photo captures the excitement of both sides. The contrast of the women's blue dresses and the men's white uniform against the city helps put all focus on them. Another photo taken in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in 1961, titled Catacumba Favela, allows the audience to take a look at the homes on the side of a mountain. Gordon Parks uses the gloomy, foggy weather and black and white photograph to help set a tone for this photo. On this gloomy day, we can look at the top of the photo and see the statue of Jesus overlooking this community. In a way, having the sense of Jesus Christ above this community gives a sense of hope. Overall, I think Gordon Parks' photographs are extremely emotion-provoking and encourages audience to take a deeper look into each photo to find specific themes. Most of his photos are capturing sad and negative times in history, but creates beautiful photographs.